Hi guys, welcome to another Revolution Fitness how-to. Today, Renegade Rows. You're going to need your some people use kettlebells, most people use dumbbells, so you need your 2 bits of equipment for each hand. Get yourself down into that full push-up position. Then we move our feet nice and wide to give us added stability. Don't forget, anything which is core related, we want to load the abs properly, so hips, keep it nice and strong. We try and keep ourselves as level as we can, and we row up. Bang, 1. Next side, 2. And again, 3. Wonderful. So on and so forth. Common problems with the Renegade Row. A lot of people complain about their wrists aching. It can sometimes just be your wrists aren't used to taking your body weight in those sort of movements. The other thing could be, like we've spoken about in push-up videos, and there was another one we did. What was that video we did earlier that we were talking about screwing your hands to the floor?
Mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers, that was another one. We talk about screwing your hands to the floor to put your wrist, elbow and shoulder into a better position. So when your hand's down on that dumbbell, screw that in so that elbow's almost facing behind you. Unless you're double jointed, then you've got to be careful. Screw that in, and that will just help put pressure through the wrist a little bit more. So remember that if you do find that you get weak wrists. The other thing can be sore, bruised palms. That is a small dumbbell, and with a small dumbbell, you get a thin metal grip in the middle. The thinner that is, obviously, the more pressure you've got on a smaller area, which is one of the reasons it can hurt. You can get in some gyms fat grips, and that would make it a little bit easier. If you're doing it at home, you can use a sponge or a wrapped up tea towel to do the same sort of thing. It then could just affect your grip on the rowing. So you can play around with it. With the bruising feeling on the palms, the more you do it, it will get used to it. The wrists, remember to screw those in. If all of that fails, you can put one hand flat on the ground, back into the same position, wide feet, hips underneath, brace, and row. And do them all on one side, then swap round, hand flat on the ground, go, and do them all on the other side. We prefer the first way, as the alternating in the arms means that your midsection has to work harder, but at the end of the day, we also want injury prevention first. So that's your Renegade Row. Give it a try. Remember to brace the abs and row right up to that chest, pulling from the elbow. Enjoy.